which was his daylight hours. You gotta pay attention to that kind of stuff. Like, how are you up? And you pray and pray, and then one day, it went on and on. I was really, honestly, getting smitten. I mean, just like kind of flushed when he would, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm sharper than that. But I said, one day he said, let me take a picture of yourself when you first wake up. I just want to see, we got like that close. So I just took a picture of my face. And then one day I said, call me. Just let me hear your voice, And now I love Marvin Sapp's music. He sings like, never would have made it. Never. It sounds, very American. So he slipped and he called me that minute. And he says, hello, how are you today? I'm like, this don't sound like Marvin Sapp.
Did it sound like calling the Philippines?
It sounded like
India?
a Nigerian, like when
something.
I'm tripping out.
And I'm not being racist here, because
I'm
when you
being racist.
Google on YouTube scam centers, they're usually in India. And I like people from India. I mean, I've met so many friendly people, but every single time I call some AT&T helpline, it's India. And it's like, if it doesn't sound like a stereotypical American, I start getting worried.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they're not in America somewhere, even though that sounds racist.
When you do it to people that it could really damage their lives. It could damage anybody's life. Fraud, stealing the identity, all of it's awful. And we're all struggling, so don't take from people.
I just don't have money to give people. That's why they can't scam me. I have no money. I just tell them, you might as well go to a pool, jump in, and grab the pennies that are in there, because that's the only money you're getting from me. I don't have money to give away. So, they can't scam me.
Right.
Because there's no ingredients to make a cake, so they don't come to me. So, and I'm sure famous people can be nice, but I don't think a famous person is going to reach out to a normal person they haven't met already.
It's so insane. And since I've been an actress all my life, but in a theatrical realm, and I know the few times I'm busy with just background work or something silly, the last thing I have to do is just stroll through TikTok or Instagram to find somebody to just,
Yeah,
and it's like
that's
my girlfriend was calling herself dating Keanu Reeves. And I was like, really, Catherine? Really? And another one was, I've been scammed 4 times, or they've tried to. Each time I toy with it a little bit because I'm amazed at how far they will go to try to get over on people. And my biggest pet peeve is I hate liars. I hate it with such a passion. Lying is so unnecessary, but so sometimes I'll toy with them. But the other one was Lisa Bonet's husband. What's his name? He was in Moana. He's got like the long hair. What is it? Anyway, he's in Hawaii, and he sends me this information, and he goes back and forth with me to where he actually sends me his ID showing Jason Momoa. That
Aquaman, okay.
Yeah, showing me that it's really him. I literally showed this to somebody, and they're like, that's a fake ID. But the fact that somebody's behind that screen,
first of all,
being that methodical,
it has your address on it. Why would he be sending you that? Because if someone has your driver's license, they could take your identity and know where you live. That sounds scary to me.
The whole thing is scary. Okay.
I start expecting...
Because you're not even Jason Momoa. So what the fuck are you doing? When I was going back and forth with, what's his name?
Driver's license photos are always terrible, so nobody would be putting that anywhere. They look like a mugshot. Yeah, Keanu Reeves is the only celebrity I could entertain the idea that he would be talking to people on YouTube.
Because he has like that kind heart. He may reach out, but these people act like they just spotted me. They were going through pictures and something about me.
They're grooming you.
Yeah, and it's just something about my smile or what I'm saying, give me a break.
Because people with the most money in our society are usually retired